Overthinking is one of the biggest silent struggles of our generation. It doesn't scream, it whispers. It whispers doubt when you want confidence. It whispers fear when you want peace. And slowly, without you realizing it, it takes control of your happiness. You replay conversations again and again. You imagine worst-case scenarios that never happen. You overanalyze decisions that don't even matter in the long run. And the most painful part, your body is resting, but your mind never is. Today, we're going to talk about how to stop overthinking, not with fake positivity or unrealistic advice, but with real understanding, real strategies, and real change. Understanding overthinking is not a sign of intelligence. It's a sign of an untrained mind. Your brain is designed to solve problems, not to create imaginary ones. But when the mind lacks direction, it starts wandering. And a wandering mind often walks straight into fear. There are two main types of overthinking. One, rumination, obsessing over the past. Why did I say that? What if I had chosen differently? Two, anxiety-based thinking, worrying about the future. What if I fail? What if something goes wrong? Notice something important. Both steal your present moment. You are never overthinking now. You are overthinking then or later. Why overthinking is so dangerous? Overthinking doesn't just waste time. It drains energy. It kills confidence. It creates stress, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion. The more you overthink, for the harder it becomes to make decisions, the more fearful you become of taking action, or the more disconnected you feel from yourself. Overthinking convinces you that thinking more will give clarity. But in reality, clarity comes from action, not obsession. The first powerful truth, here's a truth that can change everything. Not every thought deserves your attention. Your mind produces thousands of thoughts every single day. Some are helpful, some are useless, some are lies. But most people treat every thought as if it's important. Just because you think something doesn't mean it's true. Just because you feel something doesn't mean you must act on it. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. Step 1, learn to pause. When overthinking starts, your first job is not to fight it. Fighting thoughts gives them more power. Instead, pause, take a slow, deep breath, and ask yourself one simple question. Is this thought helping me right now? If the answer is no, then you already know what to do. Let it pass. Thoughts are like clouds. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to hold them. You just need to let them move. Step 20, shift from thinking to doing. Overthinking lives in an action. The moment you take action, even a small one, your mind quiets down. Instead of thinking, what if I fail? Ask, what is one small step I can take right now? Instead of planning everything perfectly, start imperfectly. Action builds confidence. Confidence reduces overthinking. Step 38, control what you can. A major cause of overthinking is trying to control things beyond your control. You cannot control other people's opinions, the past, every outcome, but you can control by your effort, your attitude, your response. When your mind starts racing, bring your focus back to this question. What is in my control right now? Then put your energy there. Peace begins when control ends. Step 4, train your mind to stay present. Overthinking cannot survive in the present moment. Try this grounding technique. Look around and name, 5 things you can see, 4 things you feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell. 1 thing you're grateful for. This pulls your mind out of fear and into reality. The present moment is safer than your imagination. Step 5, set a thinking time. If your mind refuses to stop thinking, don't suppress it, schedule it. Choose 15 minutes a day as your thinking time. Write everything down, allow worries, fears, questions. When overthinking appears outside that time, remind yourself, I'll deal with this later. This trains your brain to respect boundaries. Step 60, accept uncertainty. Overthinking is often the result of wanting certainty in an uncertain world, but life doesn't work that way. You don't need all the answers to move forward. You just need courage for the next step. Growth happens in uncertainty. Strength is built in the unknown. A mindset shift that changes everything. Here's a powerful mindset to adopt. I trust myself to handle whatever comes. You don't need to predict the future. You don't need to prepare for every disaster. You just need faith in your ability to adapt. You have survived 100% of your worst days so far. That's not luck, that's strength. Daily habits that reduce overthinking. You exercise regularly, limit social media, get enough sleep, journal before bed, practice gratitude daily. A healthy routine creates a healthy mind. Final message, overthinking is not your enemy. It's a signal that your mind needs rest. A signal that you need presence, not pressure. A signal that it's time to trust yourself again. You don't need to control everything to feel peace. You just need to let go of what you can't. Remember this. Your mind should be a tool, not a prison. Breathe, be present, and choose peace, 1 thought at a time.